Hello everyone, on behalf of the XROS UI team, I'm here to do a walkthrough of the project. So one of our main goals is to do VR Now initiative, which is to provide stuff that people can immediately use, one of which is the virtual equipment you can see in the mirror in front of us. On this user, we have the virtual headphone and the virtual goggle, as well as down here we have the credential in the heart location. So with the virtual headphone, we can start music by pushing trigger. We can also pause it. We can also adjust the volume to be louder as well as lower. We can also use it to interact with this Alt node, which is like the Alt key of a keyboard, to quickly bring out different menu. So I can also adjust our volume right here, as well as the master volume. With the virtual goggle up here, what we can do is we can adjust the brightness, but we also have a new feature where we can take a screenshot. So I can also pose, and then we can bring that up by going to the screenshot. We can take another one, and here are some of our previous screenshots. So what we have also introduced is this text panel that guides the user through the experience so that we can have remote testing in this COVID environment. And so what it says is to grab your user credential located in your chest and place it on the lock. That's right here. And once we place it on the lock, we find out, hey, John Smith is not authorized. So what do? We can switch our user. In this case, switch user to PO1. And now we can grab and we are able to get into our office. Once into the office where we're going to be working on this fancy XROS UI, the first thing we have to do is a calibration. This is part of our work from trying to do a camera-based tracking. And we can, as you can see here, we have this model built using the stats collected. We can switch the data, and it will reflect the different length from the data. And this is just kind of showing you the different bones and joints and the length. And what we have actually integrated then is the stuff here. So we're doing tracker-based calibration using the controller. So we're just going to follow the directions. Start. So first you leave your controller low, and then you move it up high to get the, and this kind of shows you the furthest you can reach and places that's kind of comfortable for you to grab. Moving forward, we have the 3D input. So we have this keyboard right here, and also part of the narrative, you need to do some office input. So I'm going to move this out of the way, and we're going to start. So we have two sets of the keyboard. The bottom part is for you to type because your controller is also actually the one that's lower. And we're trying to work with this mirror keyboard so that maybe hoping that you can type using, your down there, but look up here to type. We have also worked on trying to customize the keys, so you can actually grab the keys and have them be it's really hard to type and talk. The keyboard is based on a QWERTY layout, but separating a spherical fashion. And I really should have customized the keys, but let me see if I can actually finish it. Oh, so close. Alright, so then we can grab this and it'll finish. So it took me about a minute, doing 3 words per minute, not too great. But we're still working on that, improving it. Then the next part is per the scenario. Now this is the end of the day. You just got an announcement that due to some situation now, everyone's going to be quarantined and work from home. So now you have to grab your data from work and bring it back home to work. So you have this 3D folder now meaning a circular layout. You can grab this stuff from different layers by moving in and out of the folder. So you can grab the red one, which is supposed to be something that represents the data you have to bring back home. Once you do that, you'll be sent back home So in the home, now that you're back home, you're just trying to unwind and relax. I'm gonna actually teleport over here, and here we tell you about our adjustable controller. Adjustable controller, you can use your controller to grab the emitter in front, and you can adjust the angle to however you want, so that fits your needs. So presumably, if we're lying down on our bed right here in the future, we'll have this thing that we can use to turn off or turn on the light. And what if you want to get this laser to point in the original direction? Then you can flip it over where we have other secret stuff for the more advanced user to reset. And we can also turn on and off the laser, as well as we can try to adjust the laser length. So you have a short laser for fun. Anyway, that's about it for our walkthrough. So that's all. And we will conclude. Thank you for watching.